Recording in progress. Okay, this is your tutorial for our banded legs this week. Okay, so we have got 3 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Okay, there's going to be a change in each round on a common exercise. So the first round, we're going to have glute raises as our repetitive exercise. Our second round is going to be froggies. Our third round is going to be alternating step backs. Okay, so what I will do is I will demonstrate each of the movements. So our first exercise is squats. Okay, feet hip width apart, bend around just above your knees. Okay, and we're just coming down for a squat. Okay, when you come down, you're going to push those knees out so you've got some resistance on the band. Coming up, squeezing your glutes, having your abs locked on. Okay, then we're going to be doing glute raises. So we're going to come down the ground, band stays around your knees, all right? So what we're going to do, tummy locked on. So you're drawing your navel into your spine so that there's no gap between you and the floor, your back and the floor, okay? Driving those shoulders into the ground so you're not pushing back or moving backwards. You're going to come up, squeeze those glutes, put some resistance on the band by pushing your knees out slightly and coming back down. And we're going to repeat that. Okay, they're our glute raises. Then we're going to come up. And then we're going to go into our alternating side lunges. So we're going to keep this band around our knees. Okay, we're going to come out to a side lunge. All right, coming back to center. Alternating each side. Okay, then we're going to come back down for our glute raises. Then we're going to do a squat walk. So that is band still around your knees. We're going to come down to a little bit of a squat. You can either move forward in your squat, which we call a duck walk, okay? Or you can move sideways, okay? Which we tend to call a crab walk, okay? Either way, as long as you're holding that squat position, holding that tension on the band, and moving from side to side. Then we're going to come back down for our glute raises. Then we are going to do alternating forward lunges. Keeping that band on our knees. So this whole round is going to be bands on your knees. Excuse me. Okay? So, feet width apart. We're going to come down to a lunge. Come back up. Alternating each side. Okay? Nice and easy. And then back down for your glute raises. All right? Second round is going to be squats, side lunges, squat walk, and forward lunges. But instead of our glute raises, we are going to do froggies. So froggies, okay, band still around your knees, okay? We're going to come down in kind of a squat hold position, elbows on our knees, and we're going to come up to almost a full extension, back down to 90 degrees. Up, down to 90 degrees, okay? You're not coming all the way up to a straight leg, still keeping that leg a little bit bent, but down to a full seated squat, okay? So that's going to take over our glute raises for round 2. Round 3, again, we're going to stick with our squats, our side lunges, our squat walk, and our forward lunges. And instead of our raises and froggies, we're going to do our alternating step backs. This is the only time we're going to drop our bands down to our knees. Okay? Keep that tension on the band. We're going to step back. You're not going to go directly back. You're going to come out to the side a bit, okay? So you're working that out thigh as well, okay? And we're just going to alternate each side, okay? So they're the 3 exercises, all right? Totally lower body focused, mainly bands around our knees, only for that one last round where they're going to go around our ankles, okay? So that is a little bit of a demonstration of the exercises, and the next one is our session.